Hello and welcome to an Animal Jam video. I do not know what that was. So today I'm actually going to be doing something rather than what I usually do, which is just wander around on Animal Jam and stuff. So today I'm going to be doing 10 animals that I want to see on Animal Jam. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be playing this in the background just so you guys aren't bored with me just talking. Alright, so the first one that I want to talk about is cats. Like, there's no actual good cat for like Warriors role-playing or anything really in Animal Jam. People use wolves, they use red pandas, but the other cats just won't cut it because, like, you think of a lynx, their front paws are way too big. I mean, I would use them, but their front paws are way too big in comparison with their back paws. It's just, okay, they're basically like a Generation 4 Little's Pet Shop. And that's not going to work for Warriors roleplays, because I'm a very serious Warriors role player. Now, I'm not saying a domestic cat, because Animal Jam has made a point to not include any domestic animals, except apparently horses, but I was thinking like a rusty spotted cat, because those are the size of regular cats, so why not? I mean, you're not going to lose anything from it. Or even like a serval, really. Just as long as it has regular cat proportions and it looks nice and is about the size of a regular house cat. I mean, it's not that difficult, AJHQ. So why not? The next one is snakes. Now, I know some of you are probably afraid of snakes, which I personally don't get, but hey, I'm the kind of person who likes every animal, even bugs. So I mean, snakes would be good. They would probably attract people who like reptiles, because I've noticed that the game is pretty much all mammals. There's one reptile, and that's the crocodile. And people really only use it for joke looks and dragon roleplays. Now, snakes, I just think would be really cool. It would please Slytherins, for one thing. And if they did, like, a rare species of snake that's going extinct, they can bring awareness to them. Like, there are a lot of really cool vipers out there that are going extinct, and if they make it look really cool and awesome in the game, then people will want to save them more. So that's kind of the case with most of these animals, but alright, on to number 3. No, Spotlight Search, go away. So number 3 is the caracal. Now this one is mostly a personal choice, and kind of a backup if they don't end up going with the rusty spotted cat. But caracals are just really awesome, and I went to a tiger rescue and they had a caracal there. Actually, they had several caracals. But, like, people are keeping these as pets and declawing them, which means, like, they're basically taking off the front of their knuckles. So, I might talk about that in another video. But, yeah, caracals would just be awesome. I cannot tell you how much I want a caracal in this game. Now, number 4. Alright, you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but platypus. Imagine just going on Animal Jam and seeing a bunch of platypi. Now, they would probably be very, very popular for joke looks, but I just think it would be hilarious to go on Animal Jam and see a platypus as my look every day. That would be amazing, honestly. So, I don't really have much reasoning for a platypus other than, like, it's hilarious. Alrighty, next one. Of course, it's smacking right in the mud. The bat-eared fox. It's kind of similar to a fennec fox, and I probably should have put a fennec fox on here since I like them better. But, I mean, I feel like we need some more small animals because we have lots of big animals. We have those elephants, foxes, Arctic wolves, all that good stuff, but we barely have any small animals. So that's why I'm going for bat-eared fox. And so, yeah. Next one is the echidna. Now, most people don't know about them. They are the only mammals in the world, other than platypi, that lay eggs. They look a little bit like porcupines, honestly. Yeah, I can't really describe them. I'll probably put a picture up on the video once I edit it. But, yeah. So, I think echidnas just need a little love. Everyone thinks mammal that lays eggs, oh, platypus. And yet they don't think of the echidna at all. It's just a lonely little guy down there. It's a lonely little bean. Yes, I know, I called it a bean. Don't call me Julian too, please. I was kidding. So yeah, that's my reasoning for the echidna. And now for a skunk. I just think it would get people. I just feel like it would be fun for trollers, you know? Like people who love trolling, it would just be a skunk and then the play action could be spraying or something. I don't know, it would just be good for trollers. And then, oh, by the way, I got that from another jammer. I didn't come up with that. And another thing is the badger. I just think badgers are awesome. They deserve some love. And it would be nice to have another fierce animal on here. I mean, there are a lot of them, but, you know. So, and I like doing warriors. I mean, yeah, warriors roleplays. And then we need a badger, and there's no badger, so we have to be like Arctic fox or something, and it's just so annoying. So yeah, that's why I want a badger. Let's see. Next, the fang deer. I can't really remember the real name. I'm not sure if that's the actual name of it, but it's basically, I think it's like a Chinese deer or something. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, they have these little tusks. Maybe it's a tusk deer. Yeah, they have these little tusks on their mouths for some reason, and they just look pretty cool, and I think it would be very popular with role players who like to roleplay as Perytons. I think that's how you say it. Basically, it's a winged hawk deer kind of thing. Yeah. And finally, number 10, the black bear. Now, we have two different bears in Animal Jam. We have the panda and the polar bear. Both are very popular. Now, I just look around and I don't see very many black bears. And I just think black bears are adorable. They are probably one of my favorite kinds of bears. And I just think it would be very popular to be used as like a bear cub rather than a bunny. Which brings me to another point. It would be great to have a sand cat just so it could be a kitten instead of the bunnies, because like the bunnies don't look anything like kittens. They're just chosen because of their size. And they actually have good proportions, but you know, you can't complain about that because I am terrible at drawing proportions myself. So yeah. Well, that's all for this video. Jam on, my little griffins. And I'll see you in my next video.